Welcome back to another episode of Innovative Insights. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of generative AI and exploring the multitude of techniques that empower these intelligent agents. So, if you've ever wondered how machines can potentially think and create like us, stay tuned. Let's start with the basics. Generative AI refers to algorithms that can create new content, whether that's text, images, or even music, based on the data they've been trained on. But how does that work? Imagine teaching a child to draw by showing them countless pictures. Over time, they begin to understand shapes, colors, and styles, allowing them to create their own unique art. That's a bit like how these AI models learn from vast datasets. Now, it's not just about feeding them data. It's also about the techniques we use to guide their learning. From basic frameworks to advanced methodologies, there's a wide spectrum of approaches in this field. For instance, we often hear about generative adversarial networks, or GANs. Think of GANs like a creative competition. They consist of two parts, a generator and a discriminator. The generator creates art while the discriminator challenges it on whether it's convincing or not. This push and pull sets the stage for increasingly sophisticated outputs. An interesting thought here is how this technology can impact various fields, right? For instance, in content creation, not just in artistic industries, but also in marketing and journalism. Just imagine AI rapidly generating ideas or drafts, allowing human creators to focus on refining and enhancing those initial outputs. It raises questions about authorship and originality. Who holds the rights to AI-generated work? As we explore more advanced techniques, we encounter models that can carry on contextual conversations, even emulate personalities. This creates fascinating opportunities, but also serious ethical considerations. For example, how do we ensure that AI remains a tool for good rather than a vehicle for misinformation? Responsible AI design and usage should be at the forefront of any discussion about generative technologies. Oh, and let's not forget real-world applications. Have you ever heard of AI being used in video game development? Imagine playing a game with characters that adapt their behavior based not just on code, but on your actions and choices. That requires an intelligent agent capable of generating responses in real time, just one of many exciting areas being explored. Before we wrap up today's episode, let's reflect on this. As we venture further into the capabilities of generative AI, what are the areas you think will transform the most? Education, entertainment, or even our everyday tasks? Thanks for tuning in to Innovative Insights. We've scratched the surface today on the expansive topic of generative AI agents. As always, I encourage you to dive deeper into the materials we've discussed. There's a wealth of knowledge waiting out there. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep innovating.